Hi, I'm Anna.
I'm Theresa.
Hi, Theresa. Theresa's come all the way from New York to join us today to do cards with the troops.
Yep.
Hi, Theresa.
Good to see you.
It's good to see you again, my dear. And what we're going to do today is we're going to make this really fun card. This is our last card. We've been making cards like crazy, right?
yeah.
For the last
All
few
weekend.
days for the troops. And this one is a play on the sliding puzzles. When we're kids, you have those ones with the little numbers and you slide them all around.
I have no idea how you think of these things.
So what I'm going to just show you really quick. You're going to take out one of the corners and then we start sliding. Now the problem is when I start doing this, I can't get these things back to where they're supposed to go. And it works. They're in kind of tight, but that's the fun part. And then, you know, they get all goofed up. Anyway, I'm going to let you put that back together for me, Theresa.
Oh, thank you.
We have the idea what happens when you start sliding all the puzzle pieces around.
They get all mixed up.
And our theme today is we are using a picture of the presidents at Mount Rushmore. So we're rushing you our thanks.
That's
is
a
our
great
theme
phrase.
on this. Now, one thing I do want to show, if you can hand me that foam board.
Sure.
When I turn this over, and the reason I'm putting the foam board because I don't want to lose all the pieces, is we do have some fun facts that we're going to put on the back.
Oh, that's a great
idea. So
idea.
this is also a really good project for classrooms too, when you're doing a little bit of your history projects with the kids. Okay, what we're going to do now, you finished playing, Theresa? She's having too
I
much
need
fun
to
with that
see how you
project.
did this, otherwise.
So the fold is right here on this, so this is going to open this way.
Okay.
Okay, so the fold's on this side. We're going to measure 1 inch here, and then we're going to measure 1.5 inches and just draw your line. Because this is where we're going to glue the photo of the presidents.
Okay.
Okay? Okay, so this project's all based on a 4x6 photograph. So you can do the one we're doing for the troops, but we're going to show you some other fun ones that you can do later too.
Okay.
So printed off the picture of the presidents. Going to use a glue, and you want to be really good about gluing this. And actually what really works the best is using the spray adhesive. Okay, but you can, if you're really generous with your glue stick, it'll also work. So you're going to just glue that right into the corner like that. Okay?
Excellent.
And this is what it's going to look like. I've opened up the foam board. This is where our fold is. And now I'm going to cut around the edges with the X-Acto knife. And actually it's really better if you cut on this side. You're just going to cut through the 1, 2, 3 method, and you're going to cut all the way around the photo.
Okay.
And the reason I do it this way, than gluing the photo on a piece of foam board and trying to fit it in the center, even if you turn your hand a little bit the wrong way with an X-Acto knife, the foam is going to be a different direction. So it's really important that you go ahead and glue this on ahead of time. So now we could go ahead and take this piece out, and now we're going to make our grid. But before we do the grid, what I've learned is if you turn this over, and I'm going to use some repositionable tape, because when you start cutting the grid, it falls all apart and then you have to reinvent the puzzle.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
That's a good idea. I would have never thought of that.
So if you put some
Did you find that out by
Oh, we found this out the hard way, trust me. So just a little bit of repositional tape on the back, because you can take it off after you're done. So we're going to take the puzzle, and here with the ruler, and the ruler's 1 inch. So this is really great, this ruler, because it's 1 inch, and everything, and my measuring just makes the measuring. So we're going to cut through 1, 2, 3, and then so you're going to go all the way down doing that, and then you're going to come back across. And I cut the tape, so try not to cut the tape on the back side. Then you're going to come back across, and you're going to cut again across this way. So you're going to get your grid, you're going to cut all the different ways, and then back again. Okay. Does that make sense?
That makes total sense.
Okay, perfect. Now, a little trick here is you probably should put the fun facts that we were talking about earlier on the back before you start cutting. So with that other half of the foam board, to save you any headaches, put it here, you can flip it over, and then you just glue your fun facts on the back.
Okay.
And what I mean by fun facts, I just asked, who are the presidents, Mount Rushmore, things like that. You just go online and find all that kind of information. So I'm going to take this off, and I want to show you again here, this is what it looks like after it's all gridded in. Okay? And here I'm going to remove that removable tape I said that I had on there.
Oh, what a great idea.
And so you're going to just go ahead and strip that off the back, like so. You get the idea. So you're going to do that on both sides, all right? Okay, and I've removed the removable tape on
Okay.
the back, and then we're just going to close that. And remember,
Oh.
I had this upside down.
Good catch, Anna. Ta-da!
Hey! So now we're going to glue some scrapbook strips around the side.
Okay.
And the sizes are, the strips are 1 inch by 9. And we're just going to put that one up there. Make sure you're not going over the puzzle or the puzzle won't move. You're going to do the same thing here. You're going to glue another strip there. Then we're going to glue 1.5 by 6 on each side. So we're just going to, you're going to glue all these down, but I'm just setting them down so you see. Here's our greeting. We're going to put that across the top. And the greetings, Theresa, are all computer generated. And I wanted to show you what I do is I run them off on, I use color ink and run it off on colored cardstock.
Very
and
nice.
then trim it down to fit. And then you're going to add yourself some embellishment. So we've got these great little stars from Bloomingthal Lansing. So I'm going to show you a little trick to do with the glue spots. You're going to take the glue spots and you're going to actually put the buttons or the stars right on there and then peel them off. So it makes it much easier when you're putting them down than trying to.
I can't pick them up with these nails.
Right, so this is the easiest way to do that. So after you have all your embellishments done and the puzzle's back in its proper place.
I'm going to play with that when we're done here.
And we're going to put them in these crystal clear bags. And let me pull this one up because here's another sample of one. These are crystal clear bags, which are great because you can send them this way, but I put them in a foam, padded if you were doing that. But if you're doing them for a friend or something, put them in this way because you can see them, and then if accidentally the pieces fall out, oh well, they're all in
They're all in the bag, that makes sense.
And this one I want to show you, my son just went snowboarding with his fraternity, and so here's a picture of him snowboarding that he took of himself and one of his friends, and the same thing. Here you go, you have your little sliding puzzle pieces. We could make them look really goofy, but you got the idea. I put some little snowflake accents there, and I actually added some other photos. So you can really have a lot of fun with this puzzle idea, and I just think it was really a lot of fun. And it'll be
you're
fun
so
to get.
creative.
We love we're all kids at heart, right?
Absolutely.
So what do we say? When creativity knocks,
Open the
the
door.
doors. And thank you, servicemen and women, for your service to our country.